Hey, 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 Spice Familia. Thank you for joining us again today. And it is time for your daily dose of spice, where we inject a little bit of positivity into your day every single day. Today's topic is mentorship. And if you don't know me, it is very nice to meet you. Welcome to the Familia. My name is Alex Rosa. I am your local educator, holistic nurse, and results coach. And today we are continuing to explore the S of spice. If you can see it back there. I have to get my directions right. So the S of spice stands for spiritual wellness. So that is what every single day this month we are really diving into different ways to spice up your spiritual wellness. And so, like I said, mentorship. Mentorship traditionally is thought of as, right, an experienced person sharing, imparting their knowledge, their skills, their wisdom with somebody who is less experienced in an area, right? That's the traditional thing we think about mentorship. But I want us to think about mentorship in two different ways, right? Because one way would just be too bland. We got to spice it up, right? So we're going to think about it in two different ways. If you feel me, give me a thumbs up on that or a heart. I definitely would love to see that. And actually, please let us know where you are joining us from. What platform are you watching from? Because we are going to a couple different places today, and I would love to know who you are, where you're from, where we can support you, connect with you, definitely. Excuse my voice today. Oh my goodness. So mentorship, the traditional way, which I just discussed, or the other way we can think about mentorship is somebody who is allowing themselves to be vulnerable and to be open to being mentored. So somebody who is highly successful, right? Somebody who might be a doctor or a nurse practitioner, or maybe a CEO, a CFO, a president, somebody who is very accomplished, very high up in their area, a lot of experience in their own right? Those people definitely are ripe for having mentorship and need to allow themselves to be open to being mentored by somebody else, because I always believe that we can learn something from somebody else. And you may meet the most random people, but you can always learn something from them. And this is one thing I tell my nursing students all the time. You can learn something from everyone. Every experience and every person is going to teach you something. It's all in your perspective and how you interpret that and take that in. So I would encourage you to be open to mentorship, no matter what level, what role you are, be open to that. And you might not think yourself as a mentor. You're like, Alex, there's no way I can mentor anybody. Like, I don't have any skills. I don't know anything. No, you do. You have so much life experience. You have so many experiences with your career, with your family, with life that you can bring to someone else. And we all are a mentor in some way, right? We are always a little bit more experienced than someone else in some type of area, and we can always provide some mentorship and some guidance in that area. And myself, I really found my passion and my love for teaching through mentorship, because as a nurse many years ago, I was asked to precept other nurses in clinical and at the hospitals, different jobs, different roles. You had to precept somebody. And then even in some other hospitals, we had nursing students from other schools that would come in and be just these random people. You never knew them, and you would have to stay with them for the whole entire shift and precept them. You were their instructor for that amount of time. And I absolutely loved that. And that was really my first taste of education, going through that mentorship type role, where really mentoring new nurses, and while they were in school or while they were first starting a position. And man, like the high I would get from seeing somebody's face light up when they got something, when they figured something out, or if they did something and they were really pleased with themselves, or if a patient was like super happy with the student and they were really proud of themselves. All those moments just really sparked that love for teaching, that love for education. And I always tell my nursing students, always share who you are, because that will always connect with somebody else. Always connect with somebody else. And you might not know who it is or why, but the universe knows why, why you're connecting. But it's always so important to share. and then to allow yourself to be open to receiving that education, that mentorship, and being open to that relationship. So I encourage us all to today spice up your life, spice up somebody else's life, be a mentor, be a guide, allow yourself to be mentored by the most random person. Like I said, you never know who you will connect with and what you will learn from them. So that is my tip for today. So if you like this content, please give us a little GIF maybe or a thumbs up or a heart. I would love to interact with you and engage with you some more and definitely connect. We can always say hi to each other. I definitely would love that. So stay tuned for tomorrow because we will have another daily dose of spice. So don't forget, for a balanced life, just add spice. Take care. Bye-bye.